So good morning and welcome to the Mindfulness Tree meditation community. So good to see everyone here today. I see so many smiles. That is so encouraging. So welcome, and we're going to start with our opening meditation on time. So looking at that transition that Robert Thurman made in our book about befriending time. So again, I'm going to invite the bell. Listen, listen. The sound of the bell brings me back to my true home. So as we gather today, we arrive in this present moment and allow ourselves to settle, welcoming ourselves back to our true home, where we greet ourselves with care and compassion. And just noticing your posture, aligning the spine from bottom to top, and aligning yourself to this present moment. No other moment than this one. And we invite sati, mindfulness, that sense of openness, curiosity, spaciousness, allowing the mind to be as vast as the sky or the ocean. When we become constrained by time, not enough time, too much time, being late, there's a tendency to constrict and bring tension to the body. But when we invite mindfulness, there is an openness that allows for the body to settle. And so when we connect with the body, and with mindfulness, perhaps the body relaxes a bit, settles into the present moment. And what helps to carry us in this present moment is our breath. Our friend, mindfulness, who walks with us during this time, invites us to breathe and just be present with this breath. Breathing in, I know I am breathing in. Breathing out, I know I am breathing out. Allowing each breath to settle the body and to settle the mind. And if thoughts arise about the past or leaning into the future, just notice how the body feels. And perhaps greet those thoughts as you would a friend, and then allow them to go. And come back to the breath with mindfulness as that dear friend. And just notice how the breath is. And just notice the state of your mind right now. Perhaps it has softened a bit. The thoughts maybe have also softened. And just notice where the breath is the most present for you right now. Perhaps the rising and the falling of the belly, or the chest, or the coolness of the air as it enters the nostrils. And then find that place where it's the most present and just rest with it. Perhaps feeling the rhythm of the in and the out. In music circles, the definition of rhythm is movement through time. And time is constantly moving as we arrive in this present moment, always changing with its own rhythm, reminding us of the impermanence of everything. We try to hold on to time. Time is really like sand that falls through our fingers. It's not solid, but ever changing. And so the invitation is to be here right now in this moment. And perhaps you noticed some external sounds or internal sounds, the temperature of the room, the feeling of the seat on which you sit. Those are all invitations to the present moment. This is all there is right now. The past is in the past. The future will come, but there is only now. And as we breathe into this present moment, we can allow it to expand and to become spacious and vast, moving, changing. Our dear friend Sati opens time. Just notice the quality of the mind right now, in this moment. And as we end this formal time of sitting, I'm going to share a poem by Mary Oliver that's entitled Next Time. Next time, what I'd do is look at the earth before saying anything. I'd stop just before going into a house and be an emperor for a minute and listen better to the wind or to the air being still. When anyone talked to me, whether blame or praise or just passing time, I'd watch the face, how the mouth has to work, and see any strain, any sign of what lifted the voice. And for all, I'd know more. The earth bracing itself and soaring, the air finding every leaf and feather over forest and water. And for every person, the body glowing inside, the clothes like a light. So thank you for your practice. Every now and then, as I'm leading, I'll look at the screen, and it's almost like seeing glowing faces. And right now, Sam, you're sitting with the sunlight hitting your face, and your face is glowing. So thank you, everyone, for being here. And as we move into discussion time, I'm going to stop our recording.